Well, the oil shale is, as a natural resource, has been created actually a long time ago. So we could say that when the first life, how to say, evolved, so the oil shale.
Tükike, ka trilopidi sabaosake. Siin on mitmesugust teokarpe, hästi palju elavat massi. Kõik see elas vees tohutus kogustes, vajusta merepõhja, moodustas siis fossiilse settekivimi. Ja see on see põlevkivi selline värvus. Teda on maailmas allist mustani, pruunist peab punakani välja. Need on meie oma niisugune kaunis pruuni toon. See on meie põlevkivi.
Well, this is Estonian oil shale. So it depends where it's been created and which area and what kind of like a... Mis ta pruunist teeb? On see meie liib ja meie... Ei ole?
Temas on kvartsi, lubiainet natukene, mineraale nulgas. Temas on 35% on orgaaniline aine. Seal 65 jääb siis seda mineraalaine. Tema selles kivitükisse. Kuid orgaaniline, see mis 35%, sellest on veel 65-75% ja null.
Selge. 70% of it has oil, and what he was explaining that there's like a 30% of organic and the 70% non-organic, but there's a big consistency of oil, and since it was like created on the bottom of the sea, so if you look at it closer, so you can see actually seashells. So it's leftovers of plants and cells.
So it's very rich.
Et ta on nagu väga rikkalik.
Hästi õlirikas,
Yes, very.
Kas on siis paekivi kiht, üks on siin keskel, nagu näete siin karjääri seina peal.
Well, here it's easy to see it.
Selline kiht. Ja üldkõrgus 3 meetrit. No Jordaanlas 140.
But in Jordan they have 140 meters, you know, the depth, so they can dig actually very deep, but here we don't have.
Because here it's more on the surface?
Siis tuleb välja, et ta on rohkem nagu pinna peal meil. Ei ole.
Veel sügavam kui meil, tal on seal 400-500 meetri sügavustes on juba nendel kihid. Aga läheb samuti nagu meilgi pinna pealt taha. Ja kui see, ütleme lõunarandades, mererandadesse tekkisid need kihid valmis, jõudis see Balti pank selle 400-500 miljoni aastaga siia murdus ta pooleks, tekkis Neeva nõgu, kus me teame nüüd Soome lahte ja Neeva õige Laadaga järgi. Ja jäi siis selline pilt, kui see on Soome laht, siis põlevkivi kiht tuli siia Soome lahe aarte välja ja Soome pool ja teisele pool. Jääajad lõikasid Soome nii puhtaks, et nendel tuli graniit välja.
Ja kui Soome sõidad, siis sa näedki, et seal on väga palju graniiti.
Neil ei ole isegi mitte paekivi, neil on teised paekivi, alusliigid on välja tulnud need kihid siin. Aga põlevkivis pole jutud. Aga ometi oli neil ka. Kunas see põlevkivi kiht tuli siia mereranda välja, nii nagu siin valasti juba te näete praegu, kukub mere ääres ära, siin on ka pruunid kihid. Siin ei ole põlevkivi, siin on midagi muud hoopis. Aga põlevkivi kiht siis paljandub, kuna jää lõikas siit 200-300 meetrit pealt maha, tuleb see kiht mitte mere ääres välja, vaid siit Kohtla-Nõmme juurde.
Ma üritan...
See läheb hästi pikale küll,
ja liiga oleks väga hea.
Ma proovige oma mõtteliselt ära rääkida.
Well, he's talking about the oil shale, how we have oil shale in Estonia, but why Finns do not have it. It's everything because of the ice time. In Finland, so here are like different surfaces. This is that oil shale, and then here must be the granite, right? And in Finland they do have granite, but we were lucky that during the ice time the water didn't like washed it off. And the other thing is the water has been like pushing in further and further. That's why we don't have on the coast as much, but further in inland. Okay. Since everything was close to the surface, they didn't need any special kind of technique to dig it and to work on it. So they had just, I don't know how to name this, kind of like a...
Excavation?
Axes, and they were digging it out, and it was like a handwork. Like here, you can look at the picture what they did. So this is what they did. So,
Labidas.
And they had a horse.
Sirkat. Suur amber. üks puupost toeks ,
This is what year was that?
karbiitlambikesi .
The early 20s?
see on siis 20-ndatel , 30-ndatel .
see algas Kohtla-Nõmmel 36. aastal .
This picture is actually from 1936.
1936.
Yeah.
ainuke transport oli siis 2 transpordiliiki oli , algul töötati maa peal koos peredega , sest põlevkivi , nagu te siin tihti näete seinast all läbi ,
Yeah.
paekiviga ja nad on kõik omavahel kõvasti , see on
Segunenud.
kvarts ,
Jah.
räni ,
Jah.
paekivi jälle .
Dig out of it.
oksed läbi lõhki .
Hardest work for people, for those.
maha ja
And he was
sellega ma
telling about
pidurdas
those
siin .
people, you know, how they were using those like cars and then pushing them themselves actually here. So to get all that stuff here in, and then they pushed it to attach to those trains. So they were using their machines already, and here.
This is in the
drills.
60s?
see on siis 60-ndad kasutusele võtnud.
see masin inglased kasutasid juba 36,
Actually already
37., 8. aastal neid
in
masinaid .
1938 they started using that type of machines already.
kuid neil olid sellised sirged labidad siin ees ja nad väga halvasti laadis , väga halvasti .
This one is modern, of course. It's not from 1938,
Yeah,
but
But same kind of idea.
Yeah, the
esimene asi , puurisid nad siia seina 3-meetrised augud , 40 auku tuli
the
puurida .
first thing they drilled, make 40 holes.
Deep.
Yeah, nii sügavad.
ja 3-meetrised augud .
It's 3 meters long. Were done.
igasse
Holes
auku
in every hole.
1 kilogramm sisse lõhki ainult .
And every hole like 1 kilo of this explosive.
otstesse paigutati detonaatorid , naaske
And they put like a
kaugdetonaator
detonator.
ja ühendati nad kõik omavahel kokku .
And then they connected everything to each other.
no täis
And then the
sümfoonia .
ventilator, and this is what you're supposed to.
et maha oli paigutatud nii lai lindkonveier , ta rullide peal liikus edasi selline , me näeme hiljem seda juhti ka . ja 2 poole olid siis paigutatud metallkonveierid . 2 100 meetrist konveierit laadis selle lindi peale kokku , lindi pealt vaguni ja ikka rongiga punkri , kus laeti . see oli
So they
selline
were still like putting, with the hand some of the stuff, and then it was transported to all those little cars, and then these cars were put together, and the train in front of the cars, so then took them to this place, collection place.
Now we are in the depths of the mine. That's for sure.
ka mõnikord töötasid nagu päris sellist tööd on ju ei teinud, et rohkem nagu sellist kerget.
Alates 60-ndast enam naisi maal ei lubatud, lapsi veel vähem. Kui lõhketööd hakkasid, siis enam lapsed ei tohtinud maal käia juba Eesti valitsus, esimese vabariigi aeg. Kuid need samad naised, kes algul töötasid kuni 60-ndani maal vagunilükkajana, vedurijuhtide minööridena, läksidki tööle sorteerimistornides, kus hakkas veel hullem töö. 40 aastat.
One is a French professor who works in Tartu, and he's bringing in a lot of tourists here to this.
But mainly Australian and
kõige
some
tihemini käivad
Canadian.
riigid, kellel on põlevkiviga seost, eriti Hiina.
A lot of Chinese people coming here in.
Really?
Yeah.
Lots of Chinese people.
Kuidas te tõlkimisega saate hakkama?
Meil on kohalikud tütarlapsed, 3 on tõlgiks ja muidugi nad on nüüd ära läinud ja tegelikult tõlkidega on tõsine probleem. Soome keelt valdab meil üks giididest, aga teiste keeltega meie märta. Muidugi vene keel on meil harjunud.
He said that it's really hard with the translators here, that they don't have so many translators.
But there's a lot of interest from China.
Aga palju huvi on Hiinast, jah?
Hiinlased, sest nemad tarvitavad põlevkivi. Hiina hakkas samuti elektrienergiat põlevkivist tootma ja huvitav see, et just Aafrika riigid.
Also interested in
So Africa and China.
and specifically the Arabic countries.
Arabics, African, Chinese, and Australian.
Exactly.
Very little American.
See soonimismasin oli servitiga, mis seinalus soonis. Tegelikult ta soonib sellised kraavid põrandas, mis kaetakse laudadega. Näete, siin voolab vesi sees ja enam ei ole vaja lõhkeainega kraave ega laudpõrandaid teha. Tavaliselt teeme ainuke giid, kes on Kohtla-Nõmme põliselanik õigused. Tunnen mu ümbrust tema ajalugu ja teiste kaevanduste ajal, ma olen korraldada peale jätkuekskursiooni veel 1,5 tundi. Suvisel ajal käime nendes mäetippudes, kus paistavad kõik need teised kaevandused ära, need suured võimsad keemiakumbid.
So they're going to start burning.
These are the mountains of landfill.
Yeah.
Now, why would they burn? Because there's so much oil left over remnants?
Aga millest see põlemine tekib? See on sellest õlist, mis on siin?
Õli jah, põlevki juba 400 kraadi juures hakkab õli ja gaasi välja eritanud. Aga see mäemass, kuna ta on lahtine ja põlevki on väga palju veel sees ja ta hakkab põlema.
Tell me what that's like.
He said that because there is still oil left and it's very flammable, and that's why. And there's a lots of those, the other stones.
And this is the major environmental problem with oil shale?
Kas see siis tekitab sellist aurustub ja siis tekitab ka muidugi...
Ümbruskonnas inimesed peavad ära kolima, keldritesse tungib gaas, maa-alune süttib, tagajärg on tohutu, kahju on õudne, inimesed peavad lahkuma.
That's the biggest one.
The guys are playing cards here in the car.
In this little train?
In this little train, there were like 4 big guys sitting here in this area.
I guess we're taking off then.
Yeah, I guess we're taking off.
So they would be on this train for 7 kilometers?
Yeah, and
for
half hour. It's so creepy, Kevin.
I don't know if I would want to play cards on here. You said there was 4 people in this little space room.
Yeah, we hardly fit here together.
Addison, I hope you're giving me a raise.
Oh my God.
Wow. This thing goes pretty fast. All the forward.
Rubles, but you know it's easier to buy for you. You could easier to save.
So an average oil shale worker made 600 rubles a day?
No,
Per
month.
Per month.
But teacher made 50 rubles
A month. Thanks.
kaua teie töötasite siin?
36 aastat.
He worked 36 years here in this mine. Te töötasite konveieri peale alguses?
Töötasin 10 aastat kõike seda tehnikat, mida ma täna teile näitasin. Olen remondid absoluutselt, keevitan, uksepatööd teinud, elektrik
He did
olnud.
work on every machine here that we saw, basically. So, and he also fixed those machines as an engineer, and he also worked in the mine. So.
Kõike neid masinad juhtisin. Kuna olin sõjaväelatud ülemaks 2 aastat, 2 giidi suri ära, kutsuti tööle tagasi, et tule tööle, nüüd ma olen jällegi maalt tööl. Tänu sellele. Aga 28 aastat juhtisin seda rasket masinat, seda kombaini.
For 28 years he was working with a very hard, you know, the conveying machine we showed, you know, I don't know, you remember the long one, and that has a hydro stuff to support it. So
sa räägid sellest
kas
Redla
sinna ka sisse lastakse või see?
siin Redel on püsti. See pilt on tehtud 33. aastal.
It's made in 1933 when the Germans rebuilt the village. I think no, they didn't. See on ikka inglise ajal enne.
Kõik inglise, need on praegu alles, need on minu toa juures.
This is the English style, yeah. So they had like a kitchen here, they had a washing room and everything.
36.
The map, there is a town called Kivilli, and they took it over because they had their own interest to produce a gasoline or heating oil, whatever, for the submarine engines. So.
What is it? Is it Adolf Hitler came here?
No, not Hitler, but ta küsis, et kas Hitler tuli siia. Ei, well, the people.
See oli
largest mine right now, functional, largest functional.
And this is still functional now?
põlevkivi kiht, tema paksus 3 meetrit, see
It's
näitab
like
ära
3 meters of,
Deep.
yeah, exactly.
selline masin on hiiglavõimas, ta pikkus on ligemale 10 meetrit.
It's
Kopa suurus on 7 tonni tõstab ta kopaga. Need masinad töötavad maal praegu.
yeah, these machines are working right now nowadays on the ground, and they're extremely huge. So they can dig up with one time to like 7 tons.
Yeah.
Laed toestatakse metallpoltidega, te ei näe puitu siin kusagil ja jäetakse üks sammas alla, 7 meetrit, 7 võetakse vahel, 7 sammas. Jääb sammas saad lihtsalt. See on seal
So
praegu.
they're gonna use like metal, so metal peelers to support it, and so there are like several metal peelers, and the gap between is 7 meters, so that you could dig with that
Vanaksetest
excavator.
lampidest, te näete praegu Hooguse mere kasutatav lamp.
This is
Karbiidlampid, mis maal põlesid, lahtise leegiga põles. Sellised
These are
lampid.
also like old
Ka
fashioned.
sellistega käidi 20.
And even
maal.
some people went
Lanterns?
around
Yeah.
with that kind of lanterns.
1950-ndatel käidi juba kaevus sellega, ülemus käis sellega.
Glass was used. And they worked here just, you know, they used their hands, and there weren't any machines or so on.
Ja siis 50-ndatel aastatel alustati uute käikude tegemist, Almasele töökodade tegemist, me liigumegi nendes käikus.
In 1950s, so they created like new rooms for, they were able to, I don't know, how do you say?
Ja kõik need peakäigud on 3 meetrit kõrged. See on põlevkivi kihi
All
paksus.
those like tunnels that we see here, they're 3 meters high.
3 meters high.
Kuna vett ei olnud kuhugi juhtida, siis lõhati lõhkeainega on siia alla lastud kraavid. Sellepärast on laudpõrandad. Muidu siin on silepõrand iseenesest.
The reason why we have a wooden floors here is because in the surface here in the walls, when you dig it, there's water. So there had to be a way how to, you know, move the water away.
Yeah.
So they just dug the little, like a, I don't know how to
Kuna-
call it, tunnels and
Canal
stuff,
or-
like canals.
Alates 60. aastast siit selle koha pealt sõitsid väikesed elektrirongid, millega mindi tööle. See oli inimveojaam, koht, kus inimesed tööle sõitsid.
Since 1960s, it was like the first station, like a bus station or something. For them, it was train station. When they came to work, they came downstairs, and there was a little train. They got on the train, and train took them to the area, you know, like a working area where they were
The
digging.
section they work
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Selleks ajaks kasutati maal juba elektrivalgustust, üles oli paigutatud elektrikontaktliinid, kus
At that
siis
time-
elektrivedurid energiat said.
At that time, they were using here already electricity.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And all those
We
little...
can walk.
Me liigume praegu siin.
What he was saying most.
Peaveopaneelist rääkida. Siin ei ole ta loomulik, näete, kiviseinad üle lubjatud, laed betoonist.
Here, all the ceilings are different, and the walls are kind of, you know, fixed, so you can't see. In this mine, so
Töötas umbes, ütleme, 350 inimest.
during the last 20 years, there are people working a day. So
Ja töötajad jaotusid siis niimoodi, et üks töötas
the ground and they were preparing the people for
pea
yeah.
And they were.
Stuff. This that was
Now we are in the depths of the mine. That's
was built in 1936.
töö käis põhiliselt
What is it?
käsitsi kõik.
And they worked here just, you know, they used their hands and there weren't any machines or so on.
ja siis 50ndatel aastatel alustati uute käikude tegemist, Almasele töökodade tegemist, meie liigumegi. Virus Estonias võetaksegi terve kiht välja. Kuid need sambad, mis alla jätavad, võtavad ikkagi 1/3 põlevkivist ja maatulu.
1/3, you still have to leave underground, you know, get rid of everything.
what they pull out.
See on siis tööle viib. Väikeses sõidusaate vagunis.
I remember.
Igas vagunis 3 kabiini, kuhu mahub.
A little car, so you
36.
take like 30 in this little train.
Mul oli tore